is when I'm struggling and when me I go through the thing where we still go through right now. I'll never turn away an artist. Any artist who want to collaborate with me, I will always open to do it. But I have to listen to the music first and make sure that the music is good before me jump on it. That's the only thing that will prevent me from not collaborating with an artist, whether it's big or small. It has to be the content of the music. I have to keep the content of the music. Because I strongly believe the reason why people don't have longevity in music itself, not just reggae music, it's music itself, is when you feel like you're bigger than the music. Whenever you feel like you're bigger than the music, that's when your career will start going downhill. Because no one is bigger than the music. Because we are going to come and do it and leave it. I dead and left it, and then somebody else will come do it. Yes, it's a cycle. You see what I'm saying?
Right. That's so true. And, you know, and I love raw talent. Like, for me, that is, a very big thing. I have a very big thing about that. Like, the artists that me feature, or whether they're underground or famous like yourself, they all have genuine raw talent. And whether they're in a studio or standing on a street corner, they're going to be able to really just blow it, you know? And I mean, like just blow the roof off anyone's building, because the voice, I mean, like, you can really sing, and you can really, and you're not only the sing, but you're also very interpersonal with people. Like, you know how to interact with your audience, and you just have that natural, you know, pizzazz to that yourself, and that is so important. Like, I had this artist send me a message because, you know, he did a recording in Atlanta, and he's like, oh, I'm a superstar, check me out. One thing about a real superstar never tells nobody they're a superstar, because they don't need to. A superstar is going to be known, you know? So it's just like, you know, and I love the fact that, you know, your spirit is so humble. Like, you're so humble, you're so meek, and at the same time, you know, you keep, you know, you stand your ground, because, you know, you do have people that will look at you and the only thing they'll see is sheen. We had kind of like touched on that last night and everything. How, you know, you have to be careful in the industry and stuff like that, because, you know, like I had some people had even today, as a matter of fact, was trying to get me to give them your information. And I mean, like, I'm not going to do that. I mean, like, give me your information, and then I could give it to, you know, his manager, and they go from there. But they didn't want to give me their information, so I guess they're going to probably try to look you up on Facebook and friend you and stuff like that. That's why I had to set my page private, so nobody can look at me. Everybody can know what. Even say, for instance, if you know how you can probably see other friends on other, you know, your friends list. If they clicked on me, they won't be able to send me a request unless they have my direct, email address.
You know what, though? The thing is, with these things, is it comes with the territory, especially in the music here. You know that these things will happen. You know, it's just that, it's just, as you said before, it's the way you carry yourself and the way you deal with people. Like, even sometimes people come in with you with foolishness, and them just feel like a positive energy, and they don't even say it. They come with that motive and that intention, but the vibe and everything, they just can't even finish saying what they came to say or do what they came to do. You understand? So I just got to travel with and just positivity, and we just do the music for the right reasons, and that's it. You know.
That's so true. Yeah, exactly. And I think that a lot of people have this misconception about the approach and how you go about doing things. You know, you have to first be very professional with everything that you do especially when you're approaching a true artist. You can't go to them inappropriately or anything like that. You know, you always have to make sure that, you know, you're following the proper protocol. And that's why me didn't want to step on your management toes. And I was like, okay, this is all fine. We plan this, that, and the other, but I want to speak to your manager. First, you know, do things in a proper way, and because that's just me, you know. And I don't feel shady, and so you know, I really appreciate you and your management for allowing me to interview you and everything. And I'm telling you that I'm going to send you all a package too. I'm going to send you all a business relations package, so you all can have that in hand, because it's, you talk about so many different things, and you forgot half of it. So I'm going to send it to you all, so you guys can definitely have that concrete and in writing, as well as far as like different things that we had discussed and had touch bases on. But it's just an honor for you to even take the time out your schedule, especially with all that just went on, with your performances and stuff like that, all the different things that you just did, and still took out time for little old me here at Z Magazine. And I'm going to go ahead and play your song, Never Book for It. But, you all heard him sing this, right? Okay, so when we play this song, and you're going to be like, well, dang, he sounds just like he does. Exactly, because that's what real talent do. Real talent is have to hide behind studio sounds and effects. They can, true talent sings regardless. So, without further ado, that's right, man. Tilibop, Never Book for It.
Never book feet.
Free word. We never book feet, so we go look it.
Zagaza.
Where said that?
We are look feet. Oh, Lord. Yeah. We have to touch street.
Yeah.
This is beginning alongside Tilibop.
Every girl can get love. Never book feet, so we go and road to look it. Man a beastin' on the street, so me sticking up his feet and I rise up this morning and I'm feeling very normal. Take a look in the mirror and see what's up. So me pick up my phone and call Diana. She asked if me want a clap up. Me say, baby, you know what's up. You know just how to get me caught up. Jumping on my shoes out, me car not start up. Cause me gone see Diana cause she want it start up. Even though we never book feet, we have to look it. Cause nothing I want. Go road, just see where I want. No girl we have, and enough of them we did look it. But we have girl everywhere. Every dance, every party, every fair. We say enough girl we have, and enough of them we did look it. But we have girl everywhere. Put me on for the Bible and I swear it loud.
They a stand up on me 2 feet. Me a go a road and go look feet. Then that part tell me my top street. So me put on me clothes and me well neat. Then me girlfriend no call me and me look for ya. Me never have no taxi fee, me look for car. Clean and never call me, so me look for star. Janet never call me go look for par.
Even though we never book feet, we have to look it. Cause nothing I want. Go road, just see where I want. No girl we have, and enough of them we did look it. But we have girl everywhere. Every dance, every party, every fair. When them a deal with them, we shout it out, Berkey eye. Yeah, we have girl everywhere. Put me hand on the Bible and I swear it loud. If she not clean, me nah go keep it. Now go move like a tranny and slip it. Now go move like a record and skip it. But I diss me and tell her before me dip it. Watch me now, free world, give it to them harder. When me say, me score it like a baller. Me not gonna when you left me marijuana. On the enter can't see me like a scholar. Bust it out and me kick it like a corner. Just like the that me want to church is strong on ya. Everywhere me go the girl stop and stare. Seem like dancehall, find a extra gear, come on. Even though we never book feet, we have to look it. Cause nothing I want. Go road, just see where I want. No girl we have, and enough of them we did look it. But we have girl everywhere. Every dance, every party, every fair. We say enough girl we have, and enough of them we did look it. But we have girl everywhere. Put me hand on the Bible and I swear it loud. Never book feet, so we go and road to look it. Man a beastin' on the street, so me sticking up his feet. Rise up this morning and I'm feeling very normal. Take a look in the mirror and see what's up. So me pick up my phone and call Diana. She asked if me want a clap up. Me say, baby, you know what's up. You know just how to get me caught up. Jumping on my shoes out, me car not stall up. Cause me gone see Diana cause she want it all up. Even though we never book feet, we have to look it. Cause nothing I want. Go road, just see where I want. No girl we have, and enough of them we did look it. But
absolutely love that song, and it's just, I mean, the beats, everything is just like perfect. How long did it take you all to record that song?
I'm gonna tell you, the story about this is epic. I'm gonna tell you how this all came about, right?
Uh-huh.
So I went to the studio, and recorded that song. And then I came out of the studio, and I was walking about, and then the producer put on this beat. And I stopped and I was like, how which beat that? I went back in the studio and I said to this producer, I said, yo, which beat that? And then I said, I seen beat him just make it yesterday or something like that. So I said, yo, make it go and play. I just go in the booth. I just go into the recording booth. I just put on the headphones and I just start singing the song. I didn't write it. I didn't do anything like that. I just put on my headphones and I start singing the song, right?
Right.
Then the next day, I saw Beanie Man. And I was hanging out with Beanie Man like maybe for weeks now and whatnot. And I'm like, yo, every day I'm hanging out with Beanie Man. Which song can I really get Beanie Man to do with me? So I was thinking in my head, and I said, you know, it's this song. So what I did, I went back to the studio, I got the song on my jump drive. The next day I went to the studio, and Beanie Man was there. I gave my jump drive to the producer, his producer. He put it in. Because that day, Beanie Man was not supposed to record that day. He was just chilling. That day was a chill day for him. The music came on, and Beanie Man just get a vibe. He just get a vibe, and him like, yo, what do you want me to do on it? And I said, yo, just give me a verse. And he just got up, he went in the booth and did the song. It's on YouTube. You guys could check it out. It's on YouTube. I recorded the whole thing. He just got up, went in the booth, did the song, and that's the end of it. So that's how it really come about, and that's how it happened.
Wow. And you know what? A lot of projects, like some of the most best, hottest projects, they happen just spontaneously like that. It's the ones that just happen in a splur. And and it doesn't surprise me, you know, that it's number one, because those are I think that's something that a lot of artists, aspire artists that is, do not get. They don't understand that greatness just comes naturally. Like, you don't really, there's no such thing as perfecting greatness, because greatness comes on its own, and it comes when you least expect it to. And so it's not something that's premeditated or rehearsed or anything like that. It just comes. And it seems like every artist that come out with a song that they have just done spontaneously like that, and it just came naturally, as far as like they wasn't premeditated, it was like a freestyle type thing. And those are the ones that seem like always just hit the charts. Like, they always go number one, and they always, you know, get the most attention and do the best. You know? I commend you on that.
I like a lot of artists, and I hang out with a lot of artists, but I have to confess, Beanie Man is the coolest artist I never hang out with. Because when Beanie Man, when you're around him, you don't feel, for example, like you're beneath him then, as an artist. Not as a human being, because every human being, I consider every human being equal, but in his profession, he's been doing it so long, and he's still on top. That longevity, that is not no regular thing that's happening right there. Like, nearly 30 years and still relevant, still the king of dancehall. That's some serious work ethic and passion and love and everything combined. You understand? And when you're around him, he's just regular, normal. Yeah. And me as a young artist, I would tell myself as a young artist, it teaches me a lot, and without even speaking, just by example, his actions, you know, just enforce everything in me. Like, yo, yes, confirm it. That's how you should try to, you know.
Okay. Yeah. You know, and I'm glad that I'm really glad that things are just flowing like they are for you. Mainly because, like, I'm the type of person